My name is Berima Amwanin Samuel, and this is the celebrity interview segment of Campus Crash TV. And today, let me say, we are very fortunate to have a TV and a radio personality, also doing some music as well, you know. I'm talking about Jason LA, and then he's the one that we're gonna interview today. Yo, Jason.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Everything nice, everything cool, Charlie.
Everything nice, everything cool.
Campus Rush, man. Big shout out to you guys.
Anyways, you know, about 2 weeks ago, I was watching one of your shows, GHone,
Okay.
International, Rhythms International.
Yeah.
And then I was watching it with my little kid, as in my junior bro, you know. And then he was like, you guys came on, you and Regina. I was like, who is that? I was like, that's Jason. I said, no, this is not Jason. No, that's Jason. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? What happened to your hair?
Wait, what's your brother's name though? We have to give him a shout out. What's his name?
Junior.
Big shout out to you. I hope you get to watch this.
He's a fan.
Oh yeah, big shout out to him. Charlie, me I always change my hair, man. So nothing in particular. You might see me doing this next week. So
oh, I see.
You might see white. You might see red.
Anyways, that was just by the way though. But can you start with us? I mean, how did everything started? You know, the radio, the TV thing. Is it something that you've always wanted to do, or did it come by accident? I mean, talk to us.
First of all, music is something I've always been doing my whole life, but I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't know how to do so. Funny enough, I'm a very shy person, so in my whole...
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
never knew that though.
Very, very shy. I'm shy.
Oh, come on.
So my whole life in high school, I was never on stage. I never performed in high school.
Oh, really?
Never, even entertainment, I went just a few times.
I see.
Yeah, that's how I was in high school. So I used to perform for like just two of my friends.
Okay.
We just to perform for them. Like, so the passion grew more and more because I used to watch people like 50 Cent, like Dr. Dre. I used to watch them all the time. So the passion just grew. So when I got to Legon, then I started recording. We used to record in rooms, Pentagon.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about anyway.
We used to record in rooms with just the mic, and just what we just needed was silence and a laptop. That's what we used to do every single time. So basically, that's how music started. And demos and mixtapes and stuff.
All right. What about the radio and TV then?
Actually, music got me into TV, and TV got me into radio.
That's funny.
Yeah, the thing is, one time Bella was doing interviews on campus, and she interviewed me. She actually asked me some questions about songs.
All right.
And I got them right because I always used to watch MTV and stuff. I always used
you're a Hollywood geek, yeah.
Charlie, I always used to follow the like. So she interviewed me, and then thankfully enough, I got interviewed on TV. So my bosses saw me and they like what I do. They like the expression. So yeah, thank God.
And it started from there. All right. So let's go back to your educational background. I mean, junior high school. Then we know you're in Legon, but we're gonna delve a little bit into the junior high school, you know, and then the high school. So you mentioned the schools' names, and then we'll talk about some of your experiences.
Actually, I went to GHS, a school called Nanang Kobia Techiwa.
Okay.
It's right close to Tetekwashi Memorial Hospital. So yeah, that's where I went to GHS. And primary. Then from there to Okwapemai. So.
Oh, I see. That's a revelation.
Yeah, Charlie. So I went to Okwas, and me and DJ.
Big shout outs to Okwas niggas, you know.
Yeah, big shout out to my Okwas people right now. The thing is, me and DJ Mingo, who went to Okwas, worked together on Young Wild and Free Alive FM. So cool stuff, man.
Now, at junior high school, do you remember any moments? You know, any crazy nicknames, some wild teacher chasing you, or probably maybe, as you said, you were the shy type. So how was life?
Okay, there was one crazy moment. One time I did a test and I didn't do well. So as soon as I was leaving the classroom, my mother came to pick me up. My mom came, so as soon as I was leaving, then I had to like squeeze the paper. Then my mom was like, what paper is that? I was like, oh, it's nothing. She took it. As soon as she saw the results, she was like, next day, then she got me a steady teacher. So that was one crazy moment. She was super pissed.
Yeah, trying to crumb the paper.
Charlie.
They would have eventually found out.
Mommy was pissed, man. So that was one crazy moment. But yeah, and the funny thing is, The guy that I used to rap, I told you I used to rap for two of my friends.
Yeah.
Me and him went to GHS. We went to Okwas together.
The same high school.
And we went to GHone together. And he's still my homie. So
that's okay.
He's like a cousin basically now. So Rudolph, shout out to you, man.
That's Rudolph.
Yeah, that's Rudolph.
Now let's go to Okwas.
Yeah.
How was life on campus? Initially, you were telling us about how you were, that shy and all that. Did you have any crazy nicknames? I mean,
I don't know, for some funny reason they used to call me Arabian Devil. I don't know.
Oh my God.
That is actually Arabic. It's my mom who
Arabian what?
Arabian Devil. I don't know why did that made them call me that name, but Charlie. Yeah. So I was very quiet too. I was used to mind my business. Any of my mates would tell you.
Okay.
I was used to mind my business. I was very.
Were you the nerd type? Always learning or something like that?
I was a science student, but I don't think so.
You read science?
Yeah. and all my friends, my closest friends were art students.
Oh, cool.
So Charlie, whenever we had to go to the lab and everything, you see me sometimes sneaking away. But with science, you had no option but to study. Because Charlie, if you don't study, so I mean, science did help me pay attention to my books, and so big shout out to all the nerds.
But then, were you having any, girlfriend on campus, high school?
Charlie, I did not see right now. If I did not,
oh come on.
Charlie, I still the search girl. So if you're going and watching, Charlie, I don't get girls. Nah, Charlie, I just had female friends.
Okay. So in high school, you had no girlfriend. You had no girlfriend in high school.
Oh, I had friends who were girls. Charlie. Yeah, let's leave it there. Shout out to all my friends who are girls.
Jason.
Just a couple of friends, man. Just a couple of.
Anyways. Okay, let's go to where you are now, GHone.
After last year.
Oh, you are done?
Yeah, last year.
You should have invited us to your graduation or something like that.
Charlie, graduation cannot go there.
Oh, by you. Anyways.
But you see pictures very soon.
Oh, okay. But how were you able to blend? No, you're doing music, you're on the radio, you're on television, and you're studying. Are you sure you performing in class and all? How?
That was difficult. I won't even lie. It was not easy because you're trying you're following your passion. At the same time, you have to do not just you have to do it, but education is key. And you don't want to let your parents down because they pay all these fees. And like I said, it wasn't difficult. So my mom even used to wonder how I was coping, but it's all about passion. Even with you like this, when your heart wants to do something, you have to study. So there's so many late nights because you have to prepare content for your show, good content for your show. You have to get to know the viewers on the show, and maybe the day after that you have an eye
in the media.
Hush.
And the day after that you have an eye.
And with TV, it's live television. So your expression, your English, you have to know what you're about. You can't just come and do anything. If you make mistakes, if you don't know what you're about, people are gonna know.
Of course.
So it's just, trust me, it's just a lot of work and it's a lot of passion.
But then, did it affect your education in any way, as in your performance on campus?
The only thing
you really have to be honest with that.
The only thing was there were times where sleep was a problem. I got really stressed out, so sleep was a problem, and maybe some C's, but after time you get used to it. After time, in the starting it's very difficult, but after time you know how to balance your time, how to do stuff. And the thing is, now your leisure time reduces, like totally.
Yeah. You don't really have time for yourself
at all. Like you don't go out, you don't chill too much. You're usually indoors because, like I said, you're preparing context. You're in the studio or you're going for lectures and stuff. So it's all about balancing.
Do you think now most of the youth that are on campus or in school, they are pushing on to their passion, as in most guys like you guys, some of them are in school and they are still doing something that they are passionate about? Do you think it's happening, and should we encourage that?
Yeah, compared to before, yeah, trust me, because before we were very traditional, your parents, but I think now it's a bit more flexible, because when you're in entertainment now, parents know you're not just drinking alcohol, you're not just partying every time. Parents know you're actually doing this as a living. So compared to before, it's way better. But the thing we have to remember is education is key.
Education
because
is key.
People like Bulare, like Jay Foley, like you can mention a host of names. Kwame Sefakai. They're on radio, they're on TV, like Jeremy, like Belamundi. They're on radio and TV, but their education is very, very solid.
Of course.
And it's very, very good. So we come and we have to learn from them. And you have to know it's not easy. Like balancing, it is not easy. But you have to balance and you have to do it if it's what you want.
So you really have to balance it.
You have to
That's coming from the man Jason right there. You know how that's it, man. You really have to balance it if you're in school. I mean, you're a student, you're doing something great besides school. Then you have to know how to manage your time, and then you balance it. I mean, we want you to give some final words to all those that are looking up to Jason, my little brother, you know, the ladies.
Oh, Charlie. I just want to say I don't take anything for granted. For example, I always say this: when my boys told me that I was going to get interviewed by Campus Crash, I was so excited.
Oh, I see.
I was so appreciative. You can't take anything for granted because it's an opportunity. I'm using this to push the brand, to even push Live FM, of course, to push my brand, to push GHone. So super appreciative.
Big shout outs to EIB.
To EIB, man, to my boss Bulare, to Jay Foley and the whole team. So I just want to say I'm appreciative, and we're going to keep on working hard. And thank you to the fans, my brothers, man. Thank you guys, I love you guys. And to the ladies, I love y'all.
The ladies, I love
ladies.
I ain't gonna talk much about that. Alright, so this is where we end the celebrity interview segment. A big thanks going into my man Jason for giving us the opportunity, as I'll call it, to grant us this interview. We're very appreciated. So this is Campus Crash TV. Stay tuned.
Rap on I was here, no problem, and no papa be too cruise. Me de me hunya ma woti me ye fool. Me koko be paise balloon. And it does when mumu se kumase na ye de so musa ye hu fa be be taboo. Yo, ya chese se Palago TV. Ye better wakoma ti se bibi. Ye kura junkie vibe se wheezy. Ti e be gine ma chembe chem se bibi.